Oh, the camera's not active. Give me a second. Where is that little bugger? There we go. Just had to reactivate it, and always good. Welcome on evening board, everyone. Hope you're all having a lovely evening. Oh, wait, whoops. I guess the bot's not working as intended. Give me a second. Oh, it's not even on. That explains why it didn't work. Let's try that again. I turned it on. Is the command not set up properly? Okay. And on. There we go. Now it works. Apparently it didn't save when I turned it on. Okay. We are all golden. Just go. Get some coffee over there. Queuing up. Oh, I didn't actually select my roles. Probably should do that. There we go. Now we're queuing up. Let me adjust the audio detection for Discord because it's picking up little things it shouldn't. Let's do this right there. Alright, that should be fine. Should be good to go. Oh no, it's actually not. Alright. Gotta mess with the settings a little bit, and we'll be golden. Here we go. That's what it needs to be. It still isn't picking up what it should. I don't really know why, given this is voice connected, so I'm just gonna use the automated setting I'll mess with it later. If it doesn't pick me up, it doesn't pick me up. Oh, output volume was changed. That might be why. Oh well. It'll sort itself out. Haven't played with the old Mumu in a while. Let's give him a go. Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Hope you have a lovely time. I have a Discord command set up if you want to use it. If not, then don't need to. I'll be making calls with what I plan to do in game. I don't yell and scream because that's not constructive. And if you want to listen in, because I don't have chat on in game, as I can just ping, feel free to make an email, like a thumbs up or something if you can hear me, and we'll go from there. If you want to use the Discord link, just use !DIS for Discord and it'll pop right up for you. I've been said, I hope you have a fantastic time. Oh, so the majority of them, if Shaco goes AD, which he might, I mean, I've seen AP Shaco, so it could go either way, but if he does, then most of their damage is physical, so I can armor up, and if he's AP, then it's gimmicky and depends around his boxes. Which, for those of you who don't know, you can disable them with the Oracle Lens. Also, the clone of Shaco takes more damage than the real Shaco does, so if you do more damage than you would typically do, then it's not him. So, that in mind, let's get into the game. It's only in... Well, hey, not everyone knows that, so that sort of thing is useful for some people to know. I believe if I recall correctly, if you use your ultimate and don't move, the clone is actually usually positioned on the top side of the screen as well. So, all right. So based on their team composition, I'm going to have to skip the Wanderers initially and go with the Sunfire. Okay, Shaco has Dark Harvest. So typically, if you're running Dark Harvest on Shaco, you're going to go AP. So there's a decent chance that he'll go AP. You either run Dark Harvest or Arcane Comet if you go AP, and if you're going AD, you go something like Hail of Blades or Press the Attack or something like that. If you're going for ability and burst space, you typically run Dark Harvest. So, decent chance that he'll be AP, which in that case I'm going to have to build a Force of Nature, since a lot of the AP is centered on hard CC, and that actually gets my Fortune Acre stacks up faster. I might build my first item into a Rod of Ages, since it'll give me some bulkiness and AP, as well as sustain in the jungle, and then just go straight into full tanks from there. And if I do plan to build that, then I need to do it early on. By the way, not sure who you are in game, but feel free to make an emote if you can hear me. I'm gonna take a guess and say that you're someone here. I believe that was Sona if I saw correctly, so please do the email again. I didn't see it quite just yet. Oh, there he is. Alright, against Wukong, his stop animation is exactly the same as his colon animation, so if he's sitting there and doesn't move for a couple seconds, then it's probably him using his alt, or his W. But if he moves like shortly after that, then it's likely him. He gets armor per every couple seconds, up to 10 stacks against an opponent if he's in combat with you. So if you notice that you do less damage the longer the fight goes on, that's why. He has Ignite, so he's going to be better at you doing, but you have sustain via your Q. And I don't know if you knew, but your W, you know, the I forget exactly what the ability is called. I know it's not called Garret, but it's something similar. It's the auto attack reset. What you can do with that is that since it's an auto attack reset, you can auto him W, and then you'll immediately be able to auto attack again. Also, I'm sure you probably know this, but in case you don't, you can use that to get full stacks of your bleed really quickly, and you'll be able to run half the cooldown of it when you last hit. So you can use it to last hit pretty easily, since it'll give you your cooldown and some of the mana back. Since Wukong is ability based, anything that's attack speed focused or to reduce it won't really help. But things like a Death Dance or anything that allows you to survive the initial burst and still go mainly towards armor reduction rather than straight up hit point loss due to his Q reducing armor. So if you have enough hit points to survive his initial burst, you'll essentially be fine. And that's what it boils down to. Okay, Shaco is last seen mid, and he's also bot side. So that means that my blue is down, and his is up, and that's what I'm going to grab right now. Yeah. He just went to take Scuttle, so I'm going to clear his jungle in the meantime. Okay. He does have slightly more AD than you, so base your engagements around if you have more minions than him, because in a straight up fight, if it goes on for long enough, he can potentially beat you. But it does really boil down to if he engages at the right time at this point, since you'll be able to out-sustain him in fights. Alright, I'm gonna get my Catalyst. Get my Rod of Ages, give you some nice AP, sustain, and just overall damage. And then I can just build in a full tank right after that. Alright, let's take a look at their composition. Ooh, bots pretty pushed and not exactly doing too terrible gold wise. They're about dead even, so one well timed bandit toss should turn things in our favor, especially since Shaco's floating around. If, assuming that she survives that, I can just re-engage. Alright, he's camping bot side. That didn't really do too much as far as that goes. Ooh! Yeah, if he's here, we can just grab him. He's here. He's dead. That's a nice shutdown. I got my potion running. We can go in for round 2 here. I gotta get the Q off. There we go. Alright, I'm probably dead here, but I did get 2 for the cost of 1. So, gonna roll straight into my Rod of Ages and start pathing towards topside. Between the two of us, we can make short work of the void grubs, so I'll be headed that way shortly. Okay, you have a decent gold advantage against him, and he's not really able to fall and fight you. As you notice that when the minions are nearby, he backs away. Shaco's bot side clearing Scuttle, or at least I know he's not doing Draggin. Yeah, he's definitely not doing Draggin. He's clearing the wards and trying to prep for it, which means I have time to just grab this for free. He can do it early on, but he doesn't have the necessary gold to do it solo, so if he is doing it, he has someone with him. Yeah, that dragon's probably gone, which is why I went for void grabs. If you can get him to fight you, I can just engage on him. That's around him. Alright, if you go... I just need to go back in and then we're good, because I can just go in and R. I'm kind of waiting on that. I don't think he'll go in. Because if he... There it is. He's dead. Nice work. Alright, let's get the turret plating down, since he doesn't have teleport. You can use your W on turrets to do more damage, by the way, so keep that in mind. Yeah. So, yeah, if you W auto, you can just get free auto attack resets off that. It's quite nice. Okay, got my Rod of Ages. Time to build in full armor, since once I confirm... Yeah. As I thought, Shaco is building an AP. So, I'm probably going to go Merc Treads and then just build into pure armor tank after that. With, like, maybe a... Force of Nature in between. Okay, yeah, if he just stays bot side, I can just camp every other lane and snowball the crap out of mid and everything. Because they're actually been doing pretty damn good at surviving him. And he's out of position now. He's not even... That's not the real... Yeah, that was actually the real Shaco, that's why he disappeared. That's okay. I mean, we can grab one, if not multiple people from this, if they try to keep going in. Yeah, he's kind of overplaying his hand by camping bot lane, because just by sheer abilities alone, Sona is going to be able to out-survive Nami due to the fact that she heals more effectively and Nami's more poke-based. So, don't forget to use the Tiamat active that you have, because that will help with wave clear. You should be able to get almost a whole wave done with it, 1 Q and a wave proc. Oh, is she pushing? Oh, yeah, she is. Okay, I can hold this at least. I doubt I'll actually be able to kill her or anything, but I can make sure that she doesn't get the turret. Ooh, if they try to go in, I can just queue back around. No. Okay, well, it's clear which one's the real Shaco. You know, the one that's not walking first into death. You should... Okay, so... At about a quarter life, when you have full bleed stacks, is going to be the optimal time for you to ult, because it's about less than half, so you're guaranteed to do the maximum amount of damage there. Obviously, it's going to be on a case-by-case basis, but if you want to do as much damage as possible, you Q, auto attack, W, immediately auto again because of the reset, and then you'll be able to have almost 5 stacks pretty much immediately. I'm gonna hurry up and grab this, and then we'll be able to get top turret before mid pushes. Then we'll get the first turret gold, because they're not even like pushing bot turret much. It's literally just mid, and that's not gonna be like super quick given that it's already. Okay, I'm coming. We can just wait. What's the turret? Oh yeah, we can just dive him at this point. I'm here. Just get the turret. All right, he's dead. Smite and review and dead. Nice work. The Rift Herald's about to spawn if you want to grab that. We got about 10 seconds. I figured that's enough time for me to steal the enemy blue and then head right up there. Careful. Ari's actually not... She's a decent damage threat, but as long as you stay out of like range of her charm, you should be fine. Alright, I have a ward down too, so you can just teleport to it. Oh, that's Ari. That means that we can just grab this, because my guess is Shaco's still bot side. Yeah, I'm gonna just go in to take this. It's clear Shaco's not even near here, otherwise we would have seen him by now. And Ari getting that turret doesn't really matter since we're about to get a second one and we can just drop her in fights. I mean, it does matter, but not nearly as much as we're going to get with this. Because watch, we can go bot, or go top, and then just immediately take that turret. And we'll have almost uninhibited access to the inhibitor after that. I'm going to jump in, and then I'll just ram it straight in the turret. See? That's... Okay, Ari's here as expected, because, you know, Wukong can't really handle this himself, so we just loop around and deal with her. She's going to be the only problem of the people that would be potentially fighting. That's fine. I don't really need to kill her at this point. You just need to get as much damage to the turret as possible. It's okay if you die, because the whole point is to make a distraction so other people have a chance to do things. Because contrary to popular the leaf when you actually gank the losing lane, unless there's like a guaranteed chance you can turn things around, then usually what will happen is let me get my force of nature. Usually what can end up happening is that you'll end up just stemming the bleeding, and what you would need to do instead is if they're behind enough, you, instead of, uh, tourniquet, like you think of it like first aid, instead of a tourniquet to stop the bleeding, you need a splint to fix a broken arm. What's the easiest way you can take care of a broken arm? Well, figure out what part of the body's work best and then play around those. Kind of the same principle here. If someone's already ahead and pushing it to where that being behind is no longer a detriment, then you can work with that. Because essentially, you being fed guarantees that someone else being a problem is not going to be as much of a problem. And yeah, that's not the real Shaco. The one in the bush that's walking back and forth, that's the real Shaco. The one that's showing up to like attack you is not him. Alright, he's gonna be around here, most likely. That one is the real Shaco, because his all is down. So if you catch him, you can probably drop him with these. That's assuming he engages on you in the first place. I mean, he might just completely avoid you, for all I know. I'm gonna go and help mid, actually. They sort of need help. Oh, look, it's a Jinx, which doesn't really concern me at all. And if are they both chasing me? Because I could walk straight into. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just wait until everyone gets in position and then just kill them. I mean, that's fine. Jacob's more or less dead. Ari's definitely gonna die, or be very close to it. Okay, you can just hard shove that. Everyone's down here. So, in situations like that, where you're not able to actually join the fight, you can just push whatever the hell when you're able to push without them doing anything. They burned all their cooldowns, so you'll be able to W auto, and then just drop that. Nami's Ara's down. Ara's down. Shaco burned his ultimate as well, and you're in a position where you can just take the inhibitor now. Alright, I'm going to get these boots, and then just go straight into armor. All their physical damage is ability / attack speed focused, so I'm actually gonna build into a frozen heart, since it's Jinx that's gonna be the main problem. Wukong, as you've already demonstrated, as long as you play around his clones not being up, you're fine. Alright. I'm gonna start pathing to help you guys in team fights now, since I've got so much resistance and so little time. Yeah, Ari's gonna be the main problem for you, so if you see her, just play around her being not able to kill you. This one's the real Shaco. That's why he's walking away. See, like, this one here is not the real Shaco. Alright, Jinx and Ari is right behind us. I can grab them. You should be able to grab her. If you get in range of an R, you can just drop her. She'll be easy. Alright, Jinx is dead. Wukong is shoving that. It's okay. I'll deal with Wukong. Push mid lane. You're good. I'll just get Sunfire to help with wave clear. Ashe could actually use this because Wukong is horribly behind, so is Ashe. So if he engages on her for whatever reason, we can just kill him together and I'll branch off to make sure she gets some gold. She got killed more often from Shaco than the actual lane opponents. I'm gonna ward this and then just beeline to Draggin actually, because that is a ocean, and fights last a little bit longer than they should. So the regeneration from that will be incredibly useful. And then based on that fight, we could potentially do Baron. If Wukong is up there alone, you don't really need to worry about him. Really, it's just if Ahri shows up, because she's kind of the main damage threat. So, just, if you dodge her charm, you'll be fine. Because she's going to rely on not being able to, like, fully commit to killing you. And that does rely around, you know, everything else not working. This, fine. I'm gonna just go do Dragon. Wukong's down here, Shaco's up here, Shaco's up there. Don't forget to use your active for your stride breaker, since that'll slow them down and you can still use it when you move around. Nice work. I smited it barely. Oh no, this is bad. I smited way early for this. Oh, we still got it, and Ahri's gonna die. Or get close to dead. I don't really know. I don't know, she's... Nah, not quite. Push the crap out of top lane since, you know, you got her free and hit there. Wukong burned his teleport. And the only other person with... Actually, no. Ahri burned her teleport, and she's really the only one that can stop you. Remember, if you use a W in between auto attacks, you'll be able to get more damage off. Let me complete my Sunfire soon. I'm going to use this control ward and place it here, since people don't usually check this bush. And that'll reveal the whole river for us. I'm not really too concerned about Yone and Sona fighting Wukong. He's 4v behind, and between the two of them, they can survive his burst. Okay. If everyone... Since there's nothing else to take top lane, I mean, there's, like, Nexus shirts and stuff, but there's no, like, primary objectives, you can probably start pushing other lanes now. Because unless you have the means to end the game there, then being in a lane where the inhibitor is already taken, it just applies pressure that would be applied elsewhere anyways. Alright, she knows about... it's fine. I get a ward on Baron, that's all that really matters. Okay, they're likely to go bot lane / mid, and ooh, if they're trying to hard shove top, we can just go here and kill them. Yeah, let's drop these two, because if it's just Nami mid, and if Shaco and Wukong are bot lane, like it looks to be the case, yep, Shaco and Wukong are bot lane. Okay, so the main damage strat's going to be in top side, because everyone else is over in other lanes. I want them to know I'm here, because between the two of us, we can drop them. Ahri is the main damage threat, so just be careful of that. She'll dodge the bleed, don't worry. I actually have my Q up soon, so I should be able to just press this in our favor. Alright, well, I'm gonna go shove mid, you can go do that, and we'll get the pressure going. Yeah. Pretty much as long as you've probably seen, as long as Ari doesn't charm you and be able to get her full burst off, you'll more or less be okay. With exceptions, of course. I mean, if you're low health enough, then they can kill you. But that's gonna be hard to do if you have the means to survive. That's not the real Shaco. This one is. This is not the real Shaco. That's just gonna be a bunch of boxes. Alright. I think we're at the point where we can just start grouping in for a full-on fight, because I've got a lot of resistances, and so does everyone else. This one is Shaco. He is going to be popping up any... Huh. Well, fine. I can just do damage to you. That's fine by me. Okay. That's okay. Because they're too low to actually push and do anything with that. And if they do stuff individually, they're not going to survive. Be careful, because Ari... Oh, I mean, she went to go back up. You're fine. Don't forget to use Stridebreaker to slow people down. You're active. Yeah. He might actually die to the bleed. I'm gonna just start heading to Baron. Actually, yeah, we can Baron. This dragon we can forego because their main damage threat is gonna be dead. So I'm gonna start heading to Baron. If you wanna do dragon yourself before I spawn, go ahead. Ari might try and stop you specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna just go over there just in case. Yeah. Alright. That kind of nullifies her as a problem. See, like, this is what I'm saying, is the, ocean drakes, especially in a game where, like, fights are lasting a little bit longer than normal, that extra regeneration really helps. Alright, we got it. And we're going to go in here. That is not... Oh, that actually is the real Shaco. I thought he would have used his vaults. Okay. He's dead. Shaco actually died to your bleed, and now we can... I'm gonna back and we can go for Baron. If you can get that in a hib and then just start passing up here, that'd be great. Because I have control ward, so I can make sure it's not warded. If not, we can just do that on the next team fight. If you're not able to pet up here shortly, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna just start heading there right now since Wukong is dead, which means that they're gonna have a slight number disadvantage. Oh, he just spawned, but I double checked, this is not warded. So the only way they're gonna know we're up here is that if, you know, they follow someone here. So, fun fact, since control wards disable like other wards, you can see when a ward is destroyed if it's disabled, which does mean that if you have a control ward on Baron disabling the ward there, do not destroy the ward, because then they'll see if that ward goes away, and they'll see where it goes away, which means they'll know where you are. Alright, we got Baron. Since the whole goal of Baron is to empower minions, There's not really any need to shove it mid, but since we're here anyways, you may as well. Actually, we can just full on fight and kill them at this point. We have enough AoE to make sure that happens, especially if someone's splintering off to a different lane. Yeah, we can just exploit the fact that we have more AoE than them and dump them in a team fight. Just obviously don't go in the bushes that have, you know, those things in them. Good old jack-in-the-boxes. Ah, I caught him. Then that's not the real Shaco. This one isn't. That's a Nami. Slam my R. Alright. I didn't do nearly as much damage as I would have hoped there, but I think... Oh crap, you died. Alright. So, in games like this, where a wrong engage in a bush can really hurt you, typically you'll want to split up the barriering. So Sonody, when she's doing, is actually really great because it guarantees that we're going to have a Baron buff somewhere. And honestly, we should have stuck around Sona anyways, because that would have helped a lot. If you look at where we died and where the bodies are, we kind of split up in the middle of a fight, which, as we're highly AoE focused, that's not going to be what you want to do. However, I don't really think they would get the inhibitor. They will get the turret, but beyond that, I can probably hold against them. Yeah, I can definitely hold against them. Ooh. Nah, she's gonna survive. Let's go for the Wukong then. If we can't grab the Jinx, we need to grab at least someone from this. And then I can... Ooh, Ashe has her ultimate, so... if Jinx tries to push this again, I can just walk in and kill her. I don't really think she will. No, she's gonna be branching towards helping. Yeah. If you kill him that fast, that is never gonna be the real Shaco. This, on the other hand, I mean, there's no way to really fake a Jinx. Alright, Shaco's over here, about half-life. I'm gonna grab this blast cone. Well, I wouldn't really be too concerned about him. He's running away from the rest of us. Let's go take a turret, though. Or not a turret, but let's go grab top and hip. Since that'll open up both top and mid, and then you should be able to just shove bot lane and end the game. Since those two inhibitors down is going to guarantee that the only way they need to defend at that point is going to be mid. So we can either all win them after we get the top inhibitor, depending on how the next team fight goes, or if that's not an option for whatever reason, then we can just go into taking bot. Yeah, don't worry about Shaco / Ari, especially if you're alone, because they're capable of killing you if they time it right. Just don't forget to use your stride breaker active if you're in a position where you have to fight them. Use the crap out of that, because it slows them down and helps you. Also, if you time your Q correctly, since it heals you on the outer edges, you should be able to last a little bit longer as well. Shaco's dead, so really the only damage threats right now are going to be Ari, and she's the only one with teleport, so if you see a teleport, it's going to be Ari. It will never be anyone else. Just grab this so we all have blue, except... Cool. Let's just start prepping for the next team fight. Since we have so much AoE, there's no reason not to. I'm gonna go help them with that, I guess. I don't think I need to, but I mean, it's an easy double kill. So, yeah, if they, okay, those two are dead. They're just dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Especially if they stay there. Like, that is dumb. Okay, I'm gonna go help again, sorry. Alright, you should be fine. She doesn't have a means to blast away from you. Just use your stride breaker as much as you can, and you'll be golden. Bye, Nami. Let's go grab mid slash top inhib. There's two inhibs down, or two inhibs completely open. We don't even need the minions, just walk right up to it. We got 30 seconds to away at these. And yeah, Shaco's gonna try and stop us, but like it's one Shaco versus everyone else. Alright, based on that, we should be able to grab Baron, because we will have a slight head advantage, because since what happens if they try to contest a Baron, they lose their Nexus turrets. So I'm actually going to head over there right now, and we'll see if we can grab it. Just start backing off, don't walk towards Baron, because then they're going to know we're here. I know it's not warded, because this would disable a ward if it was. Oh, this is going to be riskier if people know we're here. I think we'll be fine, though. By the time they get in range, it'll be gone. No, that's fine. We got it. We can just re-engage now. Alright, I ulted Jinx. That should be enough to just insta-nuke one, if not both of them. He's going to die to the bleed. Don't worry about it. And if he doesn't, then it doesn't really matter. We can just end the game now. Let's get the Nexus turrets when you can. Careful, we do have Baron buff, so we need to utilize that as much as we can. Which means staying near the minions, so it guarantees that, you know, they'll get the enhanced damage. Alright, by the time I spawn, if the game isn't won, then I'll just take Draggin. Alright, just gotta grab the Nexus and that's a solid victory. You can probably just straight up ignore the enemy and just auto attack the Nexus to hell. Like, even if you die, there's gonna be at least one person alive to do it at this point. There you go. Good game. Feel free to add me if you like. Oh yeah, I'd say you did pretty well. Like, take a look at the if you want to get an idea of if you think you did well or not. Instead of looking at damage dealt, look at the damage you did not receive and the damage you reduced. Because at the end of the day, if you take more turrets than the enemy, it doesn't matter how many kills you get. If you don't use the advantage, then of course the advantage will eventually be lost. Because all it takes is a matter of time for someone to make up gold. So if you want to get an objective point of view, you can also watch your own replay if you want to as well. But since we're on that topic, I'm going to pull up match history and critique myself as well as anything else. Which should be, what the heck is the, alright, it's right here. Did they change where the match history thing used to be after the update? Because it used to be right here. Hmm. Home. Profile, patch notes, splash art. Shouldn't there be a way to just pull up my match history? Oh. I see the problem. Maybe I have to not be in queue. Collection. No, that shouldn't be it. I used to be able to just pull up history. Is it because of this, patch notes? No. Why is this a thing? I know there's an option for it. I feel like I'm doing something really dumb, and the ability to pull up your history should be blatantly obvious. I don't know why that happened. Okay, I'm gonna... For whatever reason, the bot I have is sensitive. I'm just gonna adjust a few things on that. I apologize. Alright, I'm gonna go into CloudBot and fix that for you, because that's not the first time someone has said something, and the bot just instant, like, tags that whatever they say. I'll probably just have to... There's a default blacklist? What the heck? I don't even know what's considered the default blacklist. It's just common offensive words that it doesn't, Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust the sensitivity for the bots that I have. That should fix it. I don't really know what it did, but I'm gonna undo that and make sure that it doesn't do that to you. Crap. Okay. Well, while I'm busy figuring this out, I may as well look at my history somehow. I feel really dumb. Isn't there a way to, like, go to your profile and then just go from there? Maybe it's under collection. Written skins. No. Where the hell is the match history button? Because it used to be right here. Create custom, join custom. Home. Over. Oh. Does it just not exist anymore? I've gone through every possible... Champion salute. I already have all the champions and more than enough blue essence. Yeah, I already know that, use... Do I have to click this to... Does it just... I feel dumb. Where's the match history button? Profile and top right. Right, I am here. So, where did it go? I feel blind. Champions. I'm being dumb. I know I'm being dumb, and it's somewhere blatantly freaking obvious. Yeah, I've player icon on the right. Oh, is it in view? Oh no, I found it. So it used to be up here. Like I'm sure I don't know how long you've played the game, but it used to be up here. I was like, where the hell did it go? And I'm sorry, I don't really know what the heck the bot picked up, but I adjust the sensitivity. Whatever it was, probably wasn't that bad. I hope. All right, so let's look at the statistics here, because not everyone bothers to read that. So, at the end of the day, whoever takes the most turrets wins, and you took quite a bit. So did Ash, and so did everyone else. But let's take a look at the graphs to really see where you shined. Because champion gold. Alright, let's look at you versus Wukong. If you were to get an objective view of how well you did. You'd be on the red side, you should be on the blue side. So, initially, within the first couple minutes, he was ahead. Actually, no. Let's go champion gold. But then, as time went on, that got worse and worse for him. And the key point was around here when you started to mow down turrets. I think this was when the first turret was taken. Yeah, I found it. So around that point is when kind of things went like horribly in your favor, because when you get that level of gold, the longer it goes on, the worse it can be for the enemy, of course. Thank you. I don't want to buy anything from you. I'm sorry that I just get lots of people like try to sell me like icon kits and stuff, and they tend to say, hey, your stream is really cool and great. So I apologize if that's not what you're here to do. But I've already bought a like graphics kit and everything a while ago, and I've got a artist I go to pretty frequently. So yeah, so look at the gold. If you highlight over this, you can actually see the points where you're ahead, and you'll see the points where he was ahead. There was a point where around the 21-minute mark, he was ahead of you, but not by much. The real key point was around the, let's see, 14-minute mark. So you were about 2,000 gold ahead. So to put that into perspective, you were almost, let's see, what items are 2,000 gold that I can give to some, almost a full, okay, 2/3 of a black cleaver ahead. Or, give me a second. I know there's a way to pull up item sets somewhere, if that's still a thing. There should be a way to do that somewhere, but maybe it's in the collection tab. Items. Okay, so let me just look at the most expensive item I can find. Alright, let's look at for things that you would typically buy as Darius. So like Cleaver for one. But I'm going to try to find something a little bit more in the 2,000 gold range. Yeah, so you're about 2/3 of the stride breaker, or if you want to put that into something else that would make a little bit more sense for you, almost an entire eclipse if you built that. I don't know why you would. Some people do. Yeah. So you're most of a stride breaker ahead. You're most of everything else ahead, and kind of, that's how you have to kind of look at it. Is it's not just you're this number of gold ahead. It's how much of an item. No, it was not team gold actually. I'm pretty sure it was champion gold. Cause actually, let me double check that. Cause I know there's a setting for both. All right, champion gold and no, that's the thing. I highlighted like individually you and him to compare. And we're looking at you specifically. Or maybe I have to go to your profile and then find it from there. Yeah, no, there's actually a team gold option. So it wasn't team gold. Because team gold, it's massively different. Well, no, this is building kills and champion kills. That's not what I was looking at. Team gold is this graph here. See, team gold at the 14-minute mark is 21,000 ahead. Individually, let's highlight Wukong and highlight you. See? About around the 14-minute mark, you're... Yeah. That's what I was saying. Team gold advantage is going to be massively different. But, like, champion gold advantage... Let's look at the differences here. You've got around 4,675 gold. He has. So, yeah, so you've got 1,000 gold lead. Team gold advantage. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. The graph looks different for whatever reason. But that's team gold advantage. So that's like the overall ahead that we were. But if you want to look at individually, you're still 1,000 gold ahead. Just by yourself. So 1,000 gold ahead, that's an entire sheen's worth if you build a Trinity Force. If not, then you know it's most of a Black Cleaver. It's actually, since you're slightly more than 1,000 gold ahead, since you brought 1,100, that's exactly the cost of a Caulfield's Warhammer. So if you built that, which I know you did, building into a Stride Breaker, around that minute mark, you're exactly that cost ahead. And one thing to keep in mind is about 15 minions is 1 kill in gold. And it's 20 minions if it's the first blood. So, with that in mind, let's say he killed you early on. If you get 20 more CS than him, then you're effectively even in gold, and you've overcome being behind. Yeah. So that's the way to look at it. It's about 20 mins is about 400 gold. 15 is going to be a 300. And since the first blood is 400 gold, let's say you get killed. You farm 20 more minions than the enemy, and now you're even in gold. You overcome being behind. In case you're wondering what music I'm using, there's a website called Brain FM. I have a yearly subscription to. It's supposed to like stimulate alpha brainwaves and help with focus and meditation and things like that. I have a referral option if you're ever interested. There's even an option for people that have ADHD and stuff like that. I don't, but I mean, I know a lot of people that do, that require the extra stimulation, so it's there for anyone. And in fact, I could probably put my referral link in the chat. I'm sure there's no problem with that. So actually, I'm going to do that. Since I'm sure anyone that does use music to help them focus, I just like the music, honestly. That's my point of view on it. Whoops, I have two running at the same time. Okay. Amumu is banned. I wonder if I'm fighting the enemy that I've fighting before. That's okay. I'll just be fiddlesticks. And this should be my right rune page. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there is a referral friend link here. I'm just gonna post that in chat in case people want to use it. Post this here. People don't have to follow me exactly, but yeah, I'm going to post the refer friend link for my Brain FM in the chat, and if they want to use it, they can. I'm gonna just plop this in here. Yeah. There we go. Free 30-day trial of Brain FM if anyone still wants to give it a shot. You know, they obviously don't have to, but hey, if it helps, it helps. I don't recognize anyone there from the last game, but there's a chance they could be, given that Amu is not usually banned. That's okay. If anyone's in this game and currently listening in, feel free to make an emote, and then I'll know it's you. Oh, they're trying to invade. That's kind of annoying. Okay, they're much better at picks than we are. It will be better at all-winning and full-on team fights, given that we have a Zara, a Misfortune, and an Anivia, and a Fiddlesticks. Like, if we lose, we'll win phase, we'll win team fights, because they're a lot better at picks, meaning that if they catch someone individually, they'll be able to win. If we all win before they do, we'll be able to win, because we have all as AoE. So, that's going to be how that works. But yeah, if anyone's listening in, I don't have chat on game, feel free to make an emote. If not, then that's fine. I'll still be making calls and everything in the meantime. I realized I paused my Brain FM thing. Or no, I just muted it by accident. That's okay. I will fix it and unmute it in a second. Right after I finish taking my blue. Oh crap, this actually might be taken. That's fine. I can deal with that. Zyra's plant took it. It happens. Crap. I'll just have to power farm. No big deal. Alright, so here's the brain FM thing I was talking about. It's supposed to stimulate alpha brainwaves and help with relaxation, meditation, focus. Really depends on your goal. There's settings you can do to modify it based on how much stimulation you need. I don't really need that much. I honestly use it because I like the music and I'm a fan of science. But just gonna power farm and see if I can get a gank early to offset the fact I do not have blue. Is her egg up? Yes. Yes, it is. Right, I'm gonna grab red and then path to mid. The extra slow will help exponentially. Since he has no mana, I'll be able to at least force a flash. If not, then he'll die. But by the looks of things and how low health he is, he probably already used it. Alright, I'm gonna start passing this direction. My Q should be up about the time I'm there, and we are good to go. I just need to move slightly forward. Oh, look, it's Nocturne. Actually, really good situation for me to be in, since she has her passive, so we'll be able to all win a fight and utilize that as bait. Ooh, go for that. Alright, flashed out, and oh crap, that would have been awesome, but it's fine. Okay, based on current positioning and the enemy team composition, instead of going with a Blackfire Torch, I'm gonna run, no, instead of running Mulligans, I'm gonna go Blackfire Torch. It'll help my clear offset the fact that I don't have blue and give me plenty of magic resistance. Not magic resistance, but mana regeneration, since it builds out of a Fiendish Codex. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really do anything about that, but if they fight him before the enemy bot lane gets there, they'll be able to kill him, no problem. It's if the enemy bot lane gets there that it might be a little bit more difficult, but we'll see how that rotation goes. No. Alright, so I'm going to prioritize taking these Void Grubs first, since they're going to be able to secure the dragon. Not much I can do about that. I'm all the way over here. I had a feeling that might be the case when I saw him, so I preemptively went over here. Okay. Ooh. He's backing and bound to have a substantial item advantage. I'll grab this and then start passing back towards my own jungle. I just want to hinder his damage while I can. That last it'll be it. Alright, he's... okay, he's... oh crap, I might actually die here. That's not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. So, definitely gonna go with the power farming route and probably not do stuff like that. I did still get the camp though. So. Alright. So, the next course of action here, since I screwed that up, is definitely gonna have to be running with the nice little raptors here, and then just going to go... Wait, he doesn't have his passive up. Is he low? No, he's not. I can't really do anything with that. I mean, most I can do is fear him away from the turret. He's full health, and I've at a 3 levels disadvantage. I'm gonna start going bot lane, because despite the fact they're behind, they have great pick potential compared to every other lane. Like, Anivia will be able to do stuff quite effectively, but she's also not in lane right now. So nothing I can really do with that. Yeah. It's not okay. In this circumstance, if we lose lane phase, which is likely to happen even if we weren't already behind, since we're a lot better at team fights to do our AoE, we should be able to turn that around. Especially since it seems like Zyra's almost at level 6. So, yeah, we can just start roaming into bot and really any other lane that'll be effective and cause mass havoc. As soon as Zyra hits level 6, she has, I have, we can do this. If they try to go in for whatever reason, we can just drop them. They don't have this boarded. Yeah, we can, if all we needed them is to engage on the wrong person at the wrong time and they die. Alright, they're going in. This basically forces them to back, because at this point, even though you didn't get the full combo off, they can't engage on you. Ooh, if you continue that, you might actually be able to kill someone. Alright. Keep in mind, Xerath is pathing over there, so be careful, because he will be over there shortly. He was banned. I can't pick him, he was banned. I'll just start pathing over to do the void grabs. Whoa, no. Cool. I'm still gonna die from this, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. Did I get most of them? I got 4 to 6. That's not too terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Not good that I died, though. Yeah, I'll just have to start pathing bot more often, because it actually worked really well. Like, not... We didn't kill anyone, but we got the potential there. And that's kind of what matters in this state in the game. If we can force them out of lane, then they'll be able to get the advantage. I'd back him with being that low health. He can potentially tag you, and that's not something you want. Oh, they're heading over there. I'm heading over there as well, and if Zereth is not, we might be able to drop them. You conserve 100 mana for your ultimate, Zyra, and we should be home free. Okay, she should be able to kill both, if not all of them. Just attack. You can just... They're super low health. Okay, I'm gonna start going top lane then, since going bot is not working as I initially intended. And top is actually snowballing the crap out of their lane, so I'll be doing that now. Ooh, he doesn't have his ultimate ready to go, so he's just gonna kind of rely around. Yeah. Top lane's definitely the lane to snowball at this point. You can just kill him. Just auto attack him. Or use your E or Q or anything, really. That's okay. Get ready to kill Tom Kench. Yeah, Nocturne's bot side, I'm gonna just take the Herald at this point and then use it to take top. Oop. First turret, or soon to be. I don't really know if we'll get it in time. We're gonna try. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can definitely get it in time. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to just start camping top line. Since he's able to really make use of things. Nocturne's on the way. He doesn't have this warded, so I'm going to just play around that. Back. Oh no, there he is. Alright, that should force him out of a fight, and if he does try to go in, you should be almost... Oh crap, you died. Cool. That actually helps me substantially. That is a lot of gold. Yeah. If we don't win team fights, we'll win in group fights, as demonstrated by even just one person being in sync there. Skirmishes is not going to be our go-to, though. That much I do know. If anyone wants the red, just walk over here and you'll get a free red buff. Ooh. Very ooh. Well, she survived, barely, but you're mounting back up now. Getting pretty low health there. Coming in. Ooh. I'd back up. You can proc your passive, and you kind of don't want that right now. Urgots, if you wouldn't mind. People are getting pretty low, so you can pass over here when you're ready. Ooh. We can kill her if you get a chance to CC her at all. She'll just die. I'm gonna start following Urgot since he's able to mow down turrets with ease. So that's where I'll be going. If we stick around him, we'll be able to win fights. That's worded. This has the potential to go well. Really depends on if they do anything. Oh, they're... Okay. If they're just passing by or trying to go for that dragon, then I'm gonna just kind of out of position there. If Zyra's the only one to die, no wait, no, that's not good. Alright, this is not gonna go well. I gotta back. Yeah, they're not even close to low health. Urgot's definitely gonna be our windspin here. So just sticking around him. He's the one taking turrets. Ooh, and there's a turret bounty, even better. With that lane being pushed, someone's guaranteed to try and stop him. Just that means I have more chances to just CC the crap out of someone so we can kill them. Yeah, I am kind of waiting on Urgot. As soon as he's in position, I am good to go. I'm not going to be good to go if I die here, but if I don't... Wait, they burn all their cooldowns? Okay. Both Xerath and Nocturne. I still have my R. That's actually not too terrible. I didn't really lose much out of that other than a little bit of gold. So, gonna pass towards top and help the Urgot, since he's our win condition right now. See? Even Urgot has some degree of AoE that can just wreck shop if he times it correctly. So I'm gonna go top lane. Because our problem at this point isn't even like being behind. I mean, that is a detriment, but we're a much better as we grouped together, and some of us weren't, or when we did it at the wrong time, which is fine. Like, that stuff like that is bound to happen. But when you do it correctly, stuff like this happens, where you mow the crap out of a single lane and they can't do anything. Altinin, feared, silenced, drained. Alright, one person minimum should be dead from this, if not both. See? Timed correctly, stuff like that happens. And that wasn't even the most optimal way to go about it. It was just what worked at the time. I'm gonna just fear him and get what little damage I can off, because I might die. But in the event I don't, we do stuff like that. See? Like, they can't beat us in a group fight. We have so much AoE. It's ridiculous. Gonna get this so we all have a blue, because it's a void enhanced one, so we'll all get it, and then I'll go straight to red, and... We dumpstered them in group fights, so as long as we put it on that, then we're good to go. Okay. Same plan, stick with Urgot, wreck shop. Like, yeah, we're not getting dragons, but as we've demonstrated, that doesn't really matter if we're getting turrets. It does hurt our cause, but, you know, get what you can. And we're not in a position where we can face dragon. So, let's just keep the Urgot alive, and we're good. Because that's the thing. He's like strong, but he's not unkillable, and he doesn't have a lot of CC outside of his like slow and E, which is CC is melee and his slow is not like a lot of CC. But combined with everything else, he's a force to be reckoned with. Ooh, yeah. See, okay. This is about one person's bound to be in execution range. That's fine. I'm gonna back up and wait for the proper timing. Once that does that, alright. Here it is. There's our timing. Cool. Zareth is here. He's gonna be the main damage threat when it comes to the enemies. If not, just grab who you can. And they will die eventually. Nocturne's ulting. He's probably going to go in for Zyra since he'll be the easier to kill of them. I'm going to back up. I'm pretty close to death. Urgot was free to wreck shop, and we might actually... I can walk back up and help him a little bit if necessary. May not be too needed because we just killed almost all of them. But, actually no. So, I'm going to go heal off Grom since that just spawned, and that'll allow me to just re-engage. Yeah. They have a lot higher single target damage, so they were probably going to, even if not guaranteed, they'd be better at killing us individually, and we're just much better at group fights since of our AoE. Urgot is dead. He is kind of our win condition there, so we gotta back off from that. Backing. Nocturne is dead. The rest of them are still alive. Get the damage you can and back off. Okay. Should be ready to re-engage soon. I'm going to go ahead and grab blue buff since Anivia could use the mana regeneration. And then they're engaging slash mid slash dragon area. I'll grab blue as soon as I can. Or not dragon, but a baron. Oh, blue got stolen. Alright. They're baroning, but here's the thing. We can kill them. So even if we don't stop the baron, we can just kill them. Oh, yeah. They're gonna be low health, so even if they get the baron in time, we can just wreck shop. I'm gonna ult this, especially if they don't back right away. We can just drop them. Urgot's here. We're in position. Okay, that actually might be okay, because all she needs to do is prevent them from backing. And if they do back, then whatever, because they can't win a full-on team fight, and we can. Just based around Urgot and everyone else. Honestly, I shouldn't have gone in there, because people were nearby, but the Nocturne ulted, and I think they walked away after he ulted to try and avoid being hit, and that's my bad. That's okay. I have a Seeker's Arm Guard to go stasis mode for a bit, so I'm prepped for the next team fight. There's no reason to push top since there's an inhibitor already down, so they're having to wave clear that anyways. Xerath is still going to be the main damage threat since he does have the most items and gold bounty as well. Okay, a minimum of one person is probably going to die from this. Ideally more than one, but take what you can get, I guess. Ooh. I'm not in range of my E, otherwise I would hit him. That's okay. That doesn't really matter. Cool. Saber will die if she tries to go in. Yeah, just whittle them down like this and we're good to go. Eventually they'll fall like... Urgot isn't here, so we gotta be a little bit more on the careful side. I'm gonna go ahead and back. Actually, wait. I'm gonna get rid of the blast cone here and see if I can go for that Eldra. Yeah, we can actually beat them in a fight here. All we need to do is time it correctly. I don't have my smite up, but that won't really matter if we kill them before they can do anything. And Draggin isn't even up yet anyways. So they're just wave clearing at the moment. Ooh. They're kind of out of position here. Yeah, he's... Oh no, my ultimate got interrupted. Alas, I'm still dead. I may as well just do as much damage as possible here. Zyra's does still have her ultimate, so if they grew up at the wrong time, she can catch almost all of them. Or all of them. Yeah, they can just kill them here. Because what happens now is either Rockon kills Urgot, or, you know, he just kills them. If you're going to do that, I would not recommend that Misfortune do it, because she'll die. She doesn't have any life steal, so I'll do it when I spawn. No problem. They're going to be way too busy on trying to stop Urgot to actually kill me, so. Alright, so Nocturne's going to be alive in about 6 seconds, and if he does not kill Urgot, which he probably won't, and even if he does, then I'll have the jump start an Elder. Either that or he'll go for Misfortune, but my guess is he's probably going to try and stop Urgot. Yeah, he did. Okay. He burned his ult. We've already took care of the blast cone behind there, so there's no real risk of this being taken by anyone. Unless for whatever reason they come here at the last second, but I kind of doubt that's going to be the case. Oh, no. This is actually sort of not terrible if that happens. There's a ward there, and I think it was placed right there. That's where the ward is. Alright, so they're going to be going for Elder as a last-ditch effort to win, but if we can still kill them with or without Elder, it's just helpful to have it. Obviously, at this point, you don't necessarily need to kill them. Just slowing their, combat by interrupting them is going to be really helpful as well. That Elder's gone, but they're losing their Nexus, so it doesn't really matter at this point. We just continue grouping up around Urgot and kill them. Yeah. Let's just go with the original plan, because, again, Draggin doesn't really do anything for them if they can't get us low enough to execute. They can, but we're not really the problem. It's Urgot, and none of them have the items to kill him. No one has anti-tank items. So they can kill him, but it'll take a while. Like, that last hit might actually do it, but I'm sure he's fine. So, yeah. I'm just gonna do that. And Zyra is probably dead. Maybe. Yeah. The Nocturne ulted her. She's gonna die. So, what I'm gonna do is stop warding Baron side. Since, yeah, he's likely to head up there. They're gonna try and stop Urgot. I need to be there to CC them. It's not that I don't trust Urgot to survive, but with enough people, he will be killed. And we want to try to avoid that. Nocturne's out of position here. As is Tom. I feared him. Silenced. You should be able to get him pretty low. I got interrupted with my ultimate there, so I can't do anything with that. You're gonna die to the Elder Execute. It's okay. Misfortune can just hard shove that. They're all focusing mid side. She can grab the inhibitor. It'll force them to back, because she also has minions with her. Just take that. Because we're not in a position where we can stop them at Baron, so you can always get the inhibitor. There's no real reason to wait for minions if all the inhibitors are completely open. So grab whatever you can. Doesn't matter if you die, because they might try to stop you anyways. And if they don't, then you get to keep pushing. But if they do, then they do. Yeah. Alright, so I've got my hourglass and most of the items I need. I need to get a void staff and death cap now. And they're going to be prioritizing all their efforts in stopping Urgot / out pushing the waves. The majority of them are probably going to be mid lane, because people tend to all in mid for whatever reason, even though there's other places to go to. And oh, danger zone. Oh, they didn't actually spot me. Perfect. I can loop back around. Going in. Ulting. Alright, that should take care of most of them, and I not even low health, so I got low enough for Zerv to kill me, but that doesn't matter, because he's probably gonna die too, hopefully. I can't say anything right now, because, Nocturne ultimate, but oh, she can just end the game. Holy shit, this is gonna be hilarious. Cause here's the thing, she can probably kill Sivir due to her. Yeah. All right. So this puts him in a very precarious situation because if, for whatever reason, Sivir didn't survive that and died to like minions, then she would just kill everyone and end the game. Because they have they have two turrets to go for. Actually, they have a lot more to go for than us. So, yeah, we're in a position where we can win as long as we go by attrition / group run or god. Because there's multiple avenues to victory at this point. Alright, fear him. Alright, he's dead. There's our that goes. Oh crap, I flopped that R hard. Holy shit, that was bad. May not matter though, because I think he'll still be dead. Yeah, he's dead. That was horrible. I meant to like flash R into them and I flashed the wrong direction. I could have sworn we killed Rakan. Is he still here? Dude, are you taking my... Oh no, you're not taking those. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just group around Regat. It tends to work. It's clear Elder Dragon didn't really help them. So we can do one of two things here. Just bait them into doing Elder because it's Elder and they're gonna try and do that. And one of us can just push an end, which is what I would recommend in this case. Their main damage threat might actually be Urgot / Zereth, Zereth being priority 1. So, as long as one of us is able to get the side lanes going, it doesn't matter if we win the fight, because they have more turrets to take than we do. If Urgot, Anivia, and myself are here, then we can just prevent them from backing. Because at this point, we don't even need to necessarily kill them. Just stop them from recalling so we can get the inhibitors. And which is exactly what we're doing, actually. Okay, that works out splendidly, because now Misfortune can backtrack and drop anyone that's still alive. And they're probably going to be pretty low health. So let's see if this works out as intended. It did! Holy crap, that was fantastic. I think she might die to Elder, though. No, Tom can just teleport in. Between the... Okay. Zyra can easily defend that, and I think they might be able to whittle him down, because she does have Collector. So if she gets him within execution range, he'll just die, and that means that, yeah, he's dead. If he gets hit by anything else, he'll just be in execute. He's gonna die. He auto-attacks him once, or a couple times, and he dies. I'm gonna just start pathing over there, because 3 of them are dead. So, one of them being the enemy jungler, and the other 2 being the mid lane powerhouse, so we're guaranteed to get this with no problem. Because if they try to contest it, the minions put on the game. That's fine. I don't really care that they're all alive, because they either defend successfully, or let us take Dragon. Oh crap. Well, it's fine. That actually should still be okay. He's the only person there other than, you know, one other person, so they're just gonna die. And yeah, that's kind of it. Doesn't really matter if they take take the dragon or not, because now we can just end the game. It's just the inhibitor left, and one of their main powerhouses is dead for a solid minute. You can just walk in, auto attack the Nexus, win the game. Yeah, and does it really matter that he's got plenty of resistances. And if they don't kill him all in one go, he'll just walk in and be out of combat, and then his Warmox kicks in. So, yeah, we could just go in and end now. Just no real need to do anything else. I'm gonna start heading that direction. At this point, there's no reason to, like, try and teamfight them. I mean, you can, obviously, but what is there to do but auto-attack the Nexus right now? Sure, we can try this. What I would typically do is use the effigy and then just pop it over the wall. Quick and easy way to scout things. Zereth is kind of the main problem. Secondary is going to be Nocturne. Play around those two being alive or dead and go from there. I'm not really too concerned about Tahm Kench versus Nivea, so. Ooh. This is actually pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna alt roughly around here. I think... Okay, they should be too low to actually do anything with Baron, and their Elder is about to be expired. So, killing Tom and the rest of them will be a piece of cake. Admittedly, I did flop my art there, but it happens. Tom is dead. And the rest of them will die shortly afterward if Urgot is alive. And obviously if he chooses to fight. Obviously you want to try to go for whoever you can. I mean, Zereth is always going to be the ideal, but if not, grab whoever you can do successfully. Oh, yeah, we can just go in and end the game now. There's no, just attack the Nexus. I'm just gonna start passing that direction. Crap, here's the thing. Urgot being able to kill them is contingent on him being able to get out of combat and then go back in combat. I did fear one of them, I think. Yeah, they're pretty low. Alright, she can just kill one of them, if not both. She's at high enough health to do that. Yeah. So much for Elder if they can't actually end the game. So. Yeah. So, just gotta all in, take the Nexus, whatever. I don't really care that Zereth is alive, because he can't push too effectively. Especially with this amount of AoE. Like, he's gonna die. He's already taken turret shots. Ooh, he is dead if he stays in range. That is bad for him, because guess who has all the AoE in existence? Kinda everyone. Really, the only one that doesn't have a lot of AoE is Urgot, but that's because it's contingent on his passive. Yeah, let's just attack the Nexus. There's no reason not to. We're team fighting when we could just walk in to hit the Nexus and win the game. Anivia isn't here. She does have teleport though. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I think she can teleport to effigies. If not, there's minions. Her teleport is up, so we're fine. Yeah, there's a ward there she can pop to. Or, that ward bot lane. As long as we get a inhibitor down, if not all of them. Gonna fear him. Drain. Hourglass is tempting, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually effectively utilize. Shit. That didn't go too well. Urgot's not gonna be able to get his Warmog to proc. Okay, that's kind of bad. But if they don't push in the next minute, then there's not really much they can do with that. We just need to attack the Nexus. They got 40 seconds to end, and that is contingent on them being able to kill these two individuals before they can end. Because we have bot lane pushing, which is going to guarantee they will get an inhibitor if they are able to defend this. And it looks like they can, without a problem. Quite good, actually. Keep going. We need to kill Urgot if possible. Or not Urgot, but Zevrath if possible. We definitely just need to walk in and, like, we kill Zevrath and Nocturne. The rest of them die like dominoes. Easy peasy. Does he have Magi's? No, he does not. I know Elder's alive. I also know that we can't really take it, because we're busy defending. And there's no vision over there, so we really can't do anything. Like, if we go in, we'll probably die. Nocturne's dead, so they're not going to have a smite. I don't like this, because he just spawned. I'd rather, like, play around him not being a factor. Yeah, it's not good. You're gonna... Yeah, I don't really think that would really do anything there. We're gonna just back and grab the void staff that I'll need soon. Ooh, actually, potentially really good here. I don't know if we have time to grab this in time. Okay, we do. I'm gonna back. I can... Actually, MF, can you go around and just attack the Nexus? That'd be great. Yeah, just walk in, auto attack, we can hold. Easily. More than enough AoE for that. Oh, crap. That might be it. Wait, Anivia's alive. Yeah, that's game. We should have just ended the game a lot sooner, and now I don't think we'll be able to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just auto-attack the Nexus when there's just an inhib open, which is what I should have done, honestly. And that's my fault for team fighting as much as I did. Because with all the team fights that happened, I could have easily just walked around, completely avoided them, and just taken the Nexus and shown by example. Which is what I'm going to do in the future in the event that the situation occurs again. Because that loss is entirely my fault. If I know that I can do something to win the game and choose not to do it and rely on someone else to do it, then that loss is entirely my fault. So that is what I learned from that, is don't rely on other people, especially if you need to rely on them to do something exactly the way you expect it to, for it to work. That sounds cynical, but this is lower level play, you can't always rely on people to do something the way you want to for it to work out. Um, that's kind of annoying. Wait, I realized my camera's slightly off, but it should be. There we go. Okay, queued up. Oh. Sure, hell yeah. I will say those words in that order. York is banned. Ain't that disappointing? That's okay. I have others I can play. Am I against Tom? I think I might be. Alright. Definitely gonna go with the KO routes. Oh yeah, they're... Okay, this will be quite useful. Well, if you support activate that, that makes my job a lot easier. But we'll see what ends up happening. Doesn't seem like he is. Either way, it's time to go kill time. Who the hell am I against top lane? Because it's either Tom, Yasu. Oh, it's Garen. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, I'll just stick with the move speed since I believe that still scales off my passive. And cut down is so freaking good now. Especially against, you know, someone that's going to be a problem later. I'll get Jack of all trades. Actually, I don't know if that swapped in time, so we'll see if I have inspiration secondary or not. If I don't, then whatever. And if I do, great. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm gonna grab my coffee that I've actually had sitting there. 100 feet away. Like less than 10 actually. Welcome. For those of you who popped in, there's a Discord link available if you want to use it. Just type an exclamation point Discord and it will be there. If you don't, then you don't. That's kind of how that works, I guess. Alright, Garen is going to be aggressive early on. I'm not good early game as the champion KO. Like, that's not even me as a person. KO just off early. Itemization wise, they're probably gonna build. I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna get a substantial amount of magic resistance, so I'm gonna build AD on hit. Just because there's at least 3 heavy magic damage dealers. And what would the cost? They're all the same cost. I'll just go with dashers anyways. And then build into boots slash rage blade. I want to get rage blade first, but we'll see. Word this real quick. For anyone who's listening, feel free to make an emote. I have chat off in game, so that's the method I use to say, hey, I can hear you. And if not, then you don't have to, of course. Let's see if he took his Q. Yeah, he took his Q. That lasts about 4 seconds at level 1, so if my last hits around him not having his Q up, then I should be good to go. Okay, burn just Q. Gotta play it safe until we hit level 5, or he makes a huge mistake. Like that. I'll just get my W at level 4. Q down. I can go a bit more on the aggro side. Is he even farming that well? No. He's only slightly ahead of... Actually, no, he's behind me in CS. Perfect. That's what I aim for. Since my E is only restricted by cooldown, I'm just gonna spam it for last hitting. Run just Q. Can go aggro and trade back. Ah, I didn't have a track champion only on there. That's fine. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Boop. Boop. Oh crap, I missed that. Thank you. Hi Felicia Hart, how's it going? Do I have enough for, I'm doing okay, yourself? I'm actually slightly behind him in CS, not too much though. It's in my information on the stream. You're welcome to read it if you want to. You just want to go void forward grabs. Okay. I already know that's there. I have speed, so I can go on the... Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't really do this full time or anything, so I don't really care if I get many viewers. I just enjoy myself, and if I get viewers, then I get viewers, and if I don't, I don't. It's not my job, so... Boop. I'm actually putting like 0 effort in, honestly. I give no fucks if I get a following. I don't stream for a living, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Basically just destroy this giant crystal in the middle, and you do that by destroying these buildings on the way. Everything else is just tertiary and secondary to that. Gonna go help Timo. Looks like he's taking a bit of damage. Okay, if we're gonna do this, I really hope you're smart. Yeah, it is up. Okay. You know, I can ult you and we can just kill him. Or I ult you and then I die. I should have not done that, honestly. I should have ulted myself. That's my bad. Did we get one? No, we got 2 out of 3. That's abysmal, but whatever. I'm gonna just not do stuff like that. That was horrible. I shouldn't have made that decision. I could have taken plating there. I'm gonna do that in the future instead of whatever that was. Oh, good job, Jin. Seems like you're slowly whittling Tom Kench down. Ooh, are they low? I don't have my teleport, but it'd be nice. They are. Not enough to kill, but getting there. Eventually they will be. Hmm. I'm gonna pop these. Alright. Cool beans. Should be able to just continue. Why did you ignite me? That's kind of silly. Removes a lot of your power there. Oh, I need 1425. About 700 more gold-ish. Corbin, so let's continue on this train of thought. Pop a ward in here. I feel like he might try and use that. Oh crap, I shouldn't have vaulted. That was a waste of my R. That's okay. Hmm. Alright, I can just back and get sell my Dorans to get the item I need. Since he doesn't have teleport, I can hard shove this now too. Oh crap, he clearly just spammed his Q. And used the extra move speed from that. What's a good thing I still have my control board. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can to help them with heralds, since I know that's gonna be contested soon. Yep, he's doing it right now, actually. Do you wanna help do your buff? Because that is, I'm assuming, what you wanna do. Cool, double kill, and did who got the herald? Evelyn. Awesome. Hey Evelyn, I remember you. I am ranged. Ooh, he burned a lot of his cooldowns. I'm a bit actually. I can kill him. He's dead. And that actually should guarantee I get first turret since Evelyn is dead. Don't gotta worry about being ganked. Or not first turret, but it was his turret. I'll just teleport to this, whatever minions damaged by the turret. It's gonna be this one. Ooh, yeah, if you catch him with any COGCC of any sort, I'll just kill him. Goodbye, Tom. Hey, Evelyn. I know you're here. I also know that you can't really kill Jin and myself in one go. That's fine. Okay. I'm back and getting my boots and shoving the crap at the top. Again. Let me get Way the Ring King too. And probably like Cleaver slash not Terminus, but whatever the other item. No. Wait, is it called Terminus? I think it is. Wait, if they're all over here, I can just back and shove the crap out of top bot lane. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing that. They're wasting way too much effort up here. I can take, bot inhib with ease. If they all focus topside. Alright, the only person with oh, none of them had teleport. Alright, so then I can just shove this for free. Especially since they're all dead, the only person alive is Garen. There we go. There's an ace, and here's a turret. And then another turret. Or at least this blue buff, since they're all alive now. Yeah, I can always grab the blue. That's fine. Blast cone, and I'm free. Oh crap. Well, if they're going there, I'll just shove top. They can't teleport and stop me, so it's for free turn nonetheless. And if it's Evelyn, well, she's not really a damage threat. I mean, she is, but as long as I don't get caught out by her, I'm fine. She's like, cool. Oh, yeah, she's gonna kill me. If he gets in range of a tornado, I'm dead. That sucks. You're just waiting on that dragon to spawn, so there's nothing else to do right now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, it just spawns, so you're home free to grab it. I'd do it before Lane gets in range if I were you. Because she's likely to be hot on your tail there, if you know what I mean. Is there a bounty? There is an unrestricted bounty on that. Oh no, there wasn't. There's for the enemy team. I'm gonna go help the mid. That looks to be a fight that's well underway, and something I can probably turn by the looks of it. Yeah, we can just dumpster them now, and Evelyn's the only one alive, and no one's low health enough for her to burst. She's also playing bot side right now. Ooh, I'm low health. That is not good for me. There we go. Good game. Yeah, as long as when you're playing a away game champion like Kale, just play safe. You survive long enough, you'll be able to wave clear without a problem. when. That was fun. I need a Pop-Tart. I kind of waiting to eat something else, but a Pop-Tart is the closest option I have right now. I'm going to ban Nathos. Okay, let's see, we got two major. We're a pretty poke-based team, so something that be most sustained damage might be the best option here. It's a Mundo. If he's top lane, I know exactly who I'm gonna pick. I think he's top lane. Oh, yes. Okay, he's... Where the hell? Okay, so either the fifth person is jungle or they're top. Because if they're jungle, that means Mundo's top. And fun fact about Mundo's passive, if you don't have any immobilizations, you can essentially prevent him from using his passive. So I could go Kale, I could go Teemo. With how much AoE they have, skirmishes are probably going to be the way to go. So I'm going to go Teemo. Since we're not going to be... Yeah, so Mundo is in fact the top line. Let me switch my rune page. And... I'm going to go Taste of Blood just for a bit of early sustain. Won't be much, but it's something. And then we go Flash Ignite since he's heal based, and being able to prevent his passive from going off would be fantastic. or not passive, but his ultimate. If I ignite and ruin that, they last roughly the same amount of time, so it's gonna minimize his healing substantially. Cool. So that's what I'll end up doing there. And it's be fun as fuck. Yeah. Two of the main people that are going to be fighting Mundo, which is myself and Yi, don't have hard CC. So he won't be able to use this passive unless he gets against Wax or Echo. Grab my E. Just start maxing that. Since he's not auto attack focused, the best case there is going to be trying to whittle him down with my E and Ignite. Alright. 25. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing of the statistics here, within about 6 or 7 seconds of combat at level 1, if I get my passive attack speed off and Ignite, I should be able to get him within Dark Harvest range. Especially if he does not get a chance to get his Grasp of the Undying off. We'll see if I've done my math correctly in a second. His Dark Harvest is, I think it's under 50%, right? Yep. That's fine. I'm gonna just ward that bush. He's probably gonna use that as a vantage point. So we're gonna remove that as an option for him. You can't use your passive against me, dude. I just gotta dodge your cleavers and I'm home free. Okay, if he does that again, I'll just kill him. Especially since I'm about to hit level 3. There it is. Got the level advantage, time to press it. One more round of that. Q Ignite, and he will die. Yeah, okay. I might actually die here. It's an execute though, so he doesn't actually get any gold from that. Might just build this into, does it not build from, oh no, it builds from that. Or, well, it's gonna be then, since he's may not get enough magic resistance early on, so it'll just hurt him even more. Use my potion. Oh crap. That one hit me. That one didn't. I'm gonna get a Dark Harvest stack from that. Ooh. Still not in immobilization, so even that doesn't work with the mushrooms. It's not really a counter, but it does hinder a lot of his dueling potential. It's more like a soft counter than anything else. Alright, got my Dark Harvest stack back. He's still only level 5. Oh crap. He hit a mushroom, that's funny. Alright, he does have a teleport, so I need to hurry up and clear this. Backing. Cool beans. I need to work on CSing though. I'm actually behind on that. I'm behind, but I should be anyways. Boop. Oh crap. I need to dodge those more effectively. Alright. Do what I can to grab the cannon. 1, 2, 2 might actually be able to do it. Yeah, 2 can do it. Awesome. Sure, I don't mind. You can also add my Discord too, if you like. I'm not really a streamer per se, I just do it in my off time. I've taken the week off, so I have nothing to really do. I'm dead. Actually, no, I might not die. No, I'm definitely dead. That sucks. That's okay. I have the item I need. It's not really okay that I died, but should be fine to hold. There's a couple mushrooms left. I'll just spam my W and walk back to the lane. Yeah. By the time he gets it to this point, the mushroom should take care of most of the minions. If he even gets there in time. Actually, no. I'll be there before he even gets to turret. That's awesome. Quite nice, in fact. Cool beans. I'm just gonna exploit this now. Go ahead and grab the extra blue. Since... Oh no, the second one didn't spawn yet. It's a couple more minutes. Oh crap, I got a Q, but he got his ult off right when I hit my Q. It's okay. I need to get more items anyways. Let's go anti-you. There's a mushroom in there, so please check that. Oh, he's right next to it. That's good. I'm funny. You're gonna be in constant combat, so I don't really know what you're gonna plan to do. He's gonna ult me, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Alright. May as well just do whatever damage I can then. It's clear I'm not gonna be surviving this. I'm gonna get more wards down. That's the second time that's happened. I'm gonna just put a bunch of mushrooms in maize, because that third's likely to die before any of the other ones do. And Whey is not gonna really have a lot in the terms of magic resistance, is he? Nope, not any. He's just got like damage over time stuff. I'm gonna just start walking not there. Ooh! Oh, that's fine. As long as we prevent someone from getting it, that's all that matters. Mundo's gonna try. He's gonna die. Won't matter if he has it now. He's dead. Oh. I think it despawned before he grabbed it. Yeah, it did. Maybe? Yeah, no. I have like 40% HP. Hey there. How's it going? Don't know what that is, but the spam filter caught it, so it's probably not something that I want. Keep in mind, he can use his passive against you, Lux. So, he'll be immune to the first bit of CC. I can kill him just fine. I've proven that 3 times. Okay, he's teleporting in. Or that's way. But if it's Mundo, then... Okay, he burned his passive and did not grab the thing. Cool. The Lulu is going to be trying to do stuff. I'm probably dead here, but they should have enough mushrooms to delay their advance. Yeah, there's plenty to work with there. I don't really know about killing them because you're out of combat and just Warmonks will just kick in. Okay, well, I'm gonna start heading over to take the mid inhibitor since we do not have that yet, and it is free. I know, I'm taking the mid inhib. That's literally what I'm doing. I just need to make sure that they still are here. Because if they go stop me, then I can't do it as effectively now, can I? Where the hell is the enemy team? Need to confirm that. Okay, they're over there. That's fine. I got a few mushrooms down. Should delay their advance a little bit. I'm gonna go kill Misfortune. Especially if she keeps pushing, which she very well might. Alright. Let's see, there's 2 top lane, 1 mid, 2 unaccounted for, which is a Mumu and their support. Mumu is accounted for. And it's really just their support, which is going to be Lulu. And Lulu is here. Okay. Oh, that's fine. You just burned an ultimate on one person, and you're gonna die to mushrooms if you continue that path. Yes! 50 gold, need to grab this. $30 gold. $10. Alright. 800 gold. Okay, so I need 650 gold, and I will have both my 1600 gold. And I'll have both my boots and the other items I need. They're going to be prioritized in mood, so in order to delay their advance a little bit, I'm going to put a couple of mushrooms here. I know. I'm well aware that he is there. I also know that you need more help mid due to the lack of, well, everything. Okay, let's go get rid of Foy. I've got 10 killing items. He's dead. I think we have more than enough means to shut him down. Now we get Void Staff and Death cap. Doop, doop, doop. They're gonna be pushing mid. I need it back soon-ish. See if I can just sneeze on top lane. Grab that turret. Moon's headed up here. Time to back. Not where I am. A forever though. There's plenty of mushrooms there, so if she pushes that, she'll risk death, if not just outright die. I'm not really... Yeah, she's gonna die if she keeps pushing that. I think I got some mushroom. Yeah, I got 3 in mid, so if they push that, they'll risk death there too. And I have a couple lined up top line, so if anyone steps those on the way back. She almost died. So actually, if she hit these 3 mushrooms, what she might hit if she tries to retreat, then she'll die. She burned heal. And there's enough in mid to deter them. They're being very careful about that. I'm gonna put some around Baron. They're gonna be attempting that soon. There. They're gonna be too low health to actually do anything at Sim unless they like all in at the best possible time, which is unlikely. I don't know. That's why I'm looping around. They're going to be attempting this soon, so I'm going to prep for it. Get some mushrooms and bot. More mushrooms. Oh crap, I might die. I think the mushroom should get them well enough for them to pick things up though. Yep. That's quite nice, if I do say so myself. What's funny is I had those there as a precaution. I thought they would go for it, but no, we're fine. I'll be alive in time to deal with defending the Nexus turrets. Even if one gets pretty low, I can take care of the other one. I'm fine. I got it. Blocks will be there in time too, so that works out. I need to get 1050 and then get my death void staff and death cap. Alright, time to go get my void staff because next team fight will be up any time shortly. They're going to be priorities in mid, just based on what I'm seeing of them grouping up. So, time to put some mushrooms. Just going to have them wade into our death trap and easy peasy. And if they don't go there and go to a different lane, well then I have mushrooms there too. They're gonna try and drop E and then push either mid or bot respectively. You just hit my death trap, didn't you? Yeah, you did. It's good that I put these down. Otherwise, that wouldn't be possible. Death cap is on its way. We're fine. I'm clearly able to defend against them. Otherwise, the haste wouldn't have happened. She's got, careful. Well, you do have your ultimate, so you're welcome to spam it. If you'd like to, Lux. Oh no, I got caught. I'm gonna just throw as many mushrooms as I can before I risk death. Crap. She's a problem, isn't she? It's okay. I'll heal up and take care of it. Heal up and take care of it. Please, by all means, keep pushing. You're gonna hit a mushroom eventually. I have ones out on Dragon Pit, so good luck trying to do that safely. Wow. Looks like they bypassed him by using the blast cone. They had to have. There's no other way to do that. That would have been bad. Holy crap. That's not something I can afford to risk. Being caught by a moo. Okay. I'm gonna die. There's enough mushrooms to slow his advance a little bit, though. I don't know if it'll kill him, but it's enough to work with. Oh, Echo's alive. Yeah, we can hold this, presumably, especially if he pushes into that mushroom I have right there. And if not, then he's gonna win. Oh, no, he's gonna win. That was kind of the end all be all there. Well,